Hey guys, welcome back to Saber Outdoors. My name, of course, is Mark Alexander, your wonderful host, and we are here at Badwoods Outdoors, and they've been kind enough to let me film inside, so I'm going to see if there's anything that I want, because sometimes you just want to buy stuff for yourself. So let's go exploring, let's go see what we can find. As soon as you come in, you got all these little swim baits. Let me tell you, some of them is calling my name, like these right here. Let me tell you, they're calling me, saying, you need those. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to buy like 2 or 3 baits. I'm going to take them with me and see if we can do any good on them. So bait number 1, obviously, chartreuse swim bait. I'm going to use that mostly as a trailer, but you know, I could have other things. But let's see. Here's what we have to look at anyways, if you all care to see. Of course, I'm trying to be mindful, not film other people, because they may not wish to be on camera. But we have these Zorro baits and these After Dark baits. Let me tell you, they do things for me. I believe this in here, I believe that in there is going to come with me. But let's look around and see what else we can find. We've got 2 baits. We're going to grab 1 more. We'll see if we can maybe find... How's it going, honey? We're going to see what we can find back here. Ooh, these are really cool looking. Guys, I may have to change my mind. Some of these are really nice looking. These have gold plates on them? No. We've got jigs too. Guys, this is really sweet. So, let's see. Let's keep on looking around. Oh, we have some chata baits. We've got some local jigs, jig heads. I'm just looking at everything right now because it all looks good. I'm like a guy at a buffet. I'm just like, ugh, everything looks amazing to me. We got tubes, worms, little robo worms. I think I'm feeling chatterbait while I'm doing this. So let's go with this one. That chartreuse tail should look good behind that. And we're gonna actually put this spinnerbait back. We'll put it back for the time being. We may come by it another day. Let's look over in hard baits. So there's a few spinners up there. Blade baits. I thought those were shad wraps. Ooh, got a pretty nice looking bomber there. Ooh, that bomber Fat A is kind of calling me. Let me look around just a little more, make sure there's nothing else that suits me. Yeah, I think that Fat A is going to call my name. I guess I'm going to have to ask for help to get into the crankbaits. Nice gentleman's going to help me out. I knew he would. This one, please. Okay. You know, I just barely saw this. That is a wild looking paint job. We're gonna pick this up because it's really wild looking. I thought about picking that Fat A up, but I think I'm gonna go with this instead. Guys, they've been nice enough to put up with me for just a minute, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go pay for this stuff, and I will see you at the house. All right, so unforeseen circumstances has expanded this challenge. So there was supposed to be another video where Luke also from Versatile Vinyls. He was supposed to buy me 3 baits without me knowing, and then me go fish with him. Unfortunately, that footage didn't come out like I'd hoped. So what I'm gonna do, instead of abandoning those 3 baits that he bought, I'm just gonna include them in this video. So let me show you what they picked up at Badwoods. So the first thing, they bought me an Alabama rig. Well, they bought me. I paid for the stuff, but they picked it out. They picked me an Alabama rig. I've never thrown such a thing, but we're gonna throw it today. Second thing, they bought me an original Storm Chug Bug. If you don't know what a chug bug is, bug's basically a popper. And look at the one they picked me. They picked me chrome with a blue back. I believe it's blue, might be. Nope, it's chrome with black back. Still, great color. Doesn't matter what's on the back because the fish can't see the back. But that should be a dynamite color today. And the last thing, they bought me the 1.5 square bill from KVD. Should be an awesome bait for us today in a great color. It's in that shad color. I believe it's actually, yeah, it actually is sexy shad. But guys, that should be awesome for today. But I need more stuff for this. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go back inside of Badwoods. We're gonna buy the stuff we need for this A-rig, and we'll be back out here to go use it. So guys, here we go in. By the way, if you want to come visit, right there's the stuff. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good. Need some stuff.
All right.
I believe I just need these right here. And do you all have underspins or like anything like that? Guys, I think we're gonna go with these 1/8 ounce ones, but for the very bottom two, I'm gonna put these underspins on. That way they've got a little bit more flash. Instead of going with the 3.8, I'm gonna go down to a 2.8 and try that out. That'll fit better with the 1/8 ounce lures anyway. All right guys, we're out. Let's go fishing. All right guys, we are here down at the water, and the first thing I'm throwing is this A-rig with them underspins on the underside. And we've got it on our ugly stick combo. I know this combo can handle this much weight because we tested it to the extreme. So we're gonna walk ourselves easy like down to the water and try not to roll an ankle, and we're gonna start throwing some lures because I'm excited. I'm seeing them pop all over the place, and I'm hoping one of them's gonna pop this lure. God bless. Whew, this thing is rough on my shoulder. This A-rig's almost more than I can throw. Ooh, do you see that, guys? I've got to get in because right there's the fish. I'm gonna bust right in the middle of that thing. All right, guys, we're gonna put the A-rig down because my shoulders are screaming right now. So we're gonna put it down. We're gonna pick up, I think we're gonna end up picking up the, we're gonna try that square bill out. We'll try it out for a while. I don't usually fish a lot of crankbaits, but we're trying to expand ourselves a little bit. So we're gonna start over on this shoreline where I know I've got some shallow rocks, and I'll just kind of work down the bank like I've been doing. All right, looks like they're gonna push them over to my direction, so I'm gonna get over here where I can get at them. That's the one I can see, so there might be another 10 that I can't. There's one, which means there's probably more underneath of him. I don't even know if I can cast that far, but we're sure gonna find out. Exactly that far. Well guys, they don't seem to want the crankbait either, so let's try our chatterbait. See if maybe they want that today. Because guys, they're popping all over the place, but it's tough. It's tough to get noticed when there's a pile of actual bait there. But maybe we can get one or two. God, this feels so much nicer. I chose this bluegill pattern. I wished I hadn't done now. Oh! I got a hit. Let me tell you guys, I'm gonna mess around, I'm gonna catch some fish. They gonna mess around, they gonna come close, and I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna go grab that, the A-rig rod. And I think I'm gonna put on onto this, I'm gonna put on that Storm chug bug. All right, guys, we've got our bug on, or chug bug that is, and I've got my A-rig here handy if I want it, but I just had a fish bust in front of me, so we're gonna try my luck at catching him. Let's give our A-rig another few tries. Guys, it's tough when they're all fired up on any kind of bait fish and they ain't fired up for what you're throwing. It's tough, but we're gonna keep on keeping on. All right, guys, we gave the A-rig some more time, but no luck. So we're gonna go up here, we're gonna put the A-rig down, we're gonna grab our square bill back up and try it some more. Guys, I have been trying here for over an hour, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna change spots, because since the wind has come up and there's a little bit of chop on the water, I haven't seen a fish surface once. So I think I'm gonna move spots. All right, guys, we are at spot 2. We are throwing our Alabama rig. Guys, this thing wears my shoulder out, but we're gonna throw it because that's what they told me to throw on Bass Geeks live stream. I don't catch anything, I'm blaming Bass Geek and Josh King of King Outdoors. But guys, we're gonna throw our A-rig and see what we can do here. We may end up just hanging it up in these rocks. In case you're wondering, yes, this is like throwing a chandelier, and it does wear you down. Oh, I'm on, guys. And my reel fell off. My reel just fell off a darn seat. I'm gonna have to put it back on before I can get him in. I hope he didn't hang me in the rocks. All right, guys. Oh my God, he got it deep. Well, guys, there's our first fish. And he got that thing so deep in there. Look, the head's almost not even showing. Well, that was an interesting experience. My rig fell apart as I was trying to catch this fish. So guys, look, they bit the smaller one. So whenever I throw this again, I'm gonna take these two big ones off the bottom. But there's my fish. Boy, is he fat. He is a fat boy. So, kiss him on the head, throw him back. Let him go catch some more fish. As for me, I'm gonna put this A-rig down because this thing wears my shoulder out big time. And I'm actually gonna put something else on this rod. I'll probably end up putting my chatterbait on it. But I'm gonna get rigged up. I'll bring you back when I got something. Well guys, we fished and 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 we fished. But all we caught was that one little old bass, which I was appreciative to catch him. But guys, that's why they call it fishing, not catching. It's not where it's like you do this and you get this, and you get hit by awesomeness. But guys, all of our lures worked great. Not a one of them was bad. Not a one of them I can complain about. The Storm Chug Bug looks great. I'll probably be adding that to my main box because that's a pretty awesome little popper. The Bagley lipless crankbait. Now, I didn't get to fish it as much, so I'll probably give it another chance on another day, but I haven't decided it's going to move into my main gear just yet. The Alabama rig. My God, is that thing heavy. When they say throwing a chandelier, they mean it. Both my shoulders are just burning throwing that thing. But that's the thing that's the only thing we caught any kind of fish on. The chatterbait. I like the chatterbait. Chatterbait works good, but the gold that is on the lip, not the lip, the gold that's on the blade is peeling. So if you buy something from Z-Man that has that golden color to it, understand it's likely going to peel off, because that's what happened to this one. It had begun to peel, and I'm sure if I had taken my little fingers and went, whoop, that would have been the end of that gold coating, whatever it is. Now, the swim baits, they all worked did good. I enjoyed them. I still find it quite interesting on that A-rig that it was not the big baits on the bottom with the 3/8 ounce underspin. It was the little baits on top that caught my fish. The little 2.8s with just a regular ball head on it. But you know, that's fishing. Sometimes unexpected things happen. Now, I understand that I'm not the end-all be-all, so if you experienced fishermen out there, today is 75, the watercolor's clear, and it is a beautiful day to be fishing. Probably water's in the middle 60s. If you can explain to me how I did not just slay fish all day long, please explain that to me down in the comments, because I do not know how I did not slay fish. Because let me tell you, that chug bug looked like $1 million. A-rig, $1 million. That sexy shad square bill, $1 million. I forgot to even talk about it. It worked good. It did good. We'll be throwing that some more. And I just don't know what more I could have done. But guys, that's the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that bell notification. Gonna say it twice like I usually do. Subscribe. It is nothing for you to do it, and it means so much to me. We're on a goal. 2023, we're shooting for $1,000. We're shooting for 1,000 subscribers, and every one of you matters and counts. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you somewhere in the woods or on the water.